About the weapons dealer? What was that again?
Listen, you're supposed to find out who...
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm meant to complete the damn quests involving, Farim.
All the crates still there?
Don't touch anything or I'll call up...
Okay, wait one moment. That's just weird.
Can you sell me any of the paladin stuff?
You want to buy? Let's say that if you could compensate me for the trouble that will arise from the paladin's things wandering off, then we might be able to do business.
Does that happen often? Things going astray?
As long as the provisions master says that everything is right, no.
I see.
There we go.
Farum the fisherman has problems with the militia. The boys are constantly stealing from him.
And what do I have to do with it?
You have a certain amount of influence up here with the paladins. Farum needs your protection. He's willing to give you a part of his catch for it.
I see what you mean. Fish? As if I didn't have enough crap to deal with. Tell your pal he should come to me and tell me exactly what's up with the militia. I'll take care of it.
Alright, now he's also got some pretty interesting weapons, and by pretty interesting I mean some of the most powerful weapons I've ever seen. But I'm not going to be buying them from him anytime soon, so unless, if I'm not mistaken, he's got some... Yeah, let's just check. Because this Heights of Power, he's got more weapons.
What do you...
Then pay it.
Alright, Kensai's two-hander, fair enough. That's obviously going to be a no-brainer to wield. Let's see, Rune Sword. And it only costs $3,000, with 3,000 gold, sorry. So it's not exactly that expensive. But yeah. Wait, have I even completed? No, oh my god, I am so bad at this game. I haven't even completed Farim's quest. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. After this, I'm gonna have to talk to Lares again, because I pretty much screwed up that conversation with him. Didn't even do it correctly.
Hey. I know how to resolve your trouble with the militia.
And how would that be?
Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, wants to hear your story about the militia and the fish.
And you think he can make the militia leave me alone?
At least, that's what he said.
Great, thank you. I cannot give you much, but wait. I found this strange blue stone on one of the islands off the coast of Caritas. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but someone like you will certainly find a use for it.
Sweet. Okay, so now I have to talk to Lares, obviously. And hopefully this works correctly and I don't have to walk around 100 kilometers every 2 seconds. So yeah. First Lares, then to the beach, then back to Martin, then to Baltram, then back to Lares, then back to the beach. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Hey, you! Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras? You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Especially not since the matter with those missing people still hasn't been resolved. Tell me what you need.
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
I can take the ornament there for you.
I think I had better take it there myself. But you could come with me. Only, I can't leave here at the moment. I need to keep an eye on the harbor.
What exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I can't talk about that. Vatras would have my head.
About those missing people. Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
That's not what I heard. These are bad.
Vatras said you could help me join a community.
Getting tired of being the underdog, are you? All right, I see your point. I can exert my influence with the mercenaries if you want to join Lee. And I'm sure we can find a way to get you into the monastery soon. But the easiest thing would certainly be for you to join the militia. Which community do you prefer?
Alright, I'm gonna do all three because they all provide
militia.
quests.
Yes, I can imagine you'd like that, eh? Read the law to other people while you're pocketing their purses.
That's not what
The paladins have set up their provisions store by the harbor. Their provisions master is a good friend of mine. Maybe he can do something for you. His name is Martin.
Really, how interesting.
Vat... The mercenaries.
I'm sure that Lee will accept you. But first, you're going to have to pass a test. Go and talk to Cord on Onar's farm. He can help you with your test. Tell him that you reside beneath my wing. You'll understand.
I don't believe that.
So what's your business with Vatras?
I've got this little agreement with the water mages, you see.
What kind of an agreement?
We work for them, and they see to it that our past in the penal colony doesn't get us into trouble.
You're talking about the Ring of Water?
Think to himself.
You've heard of it?
Vatras told me about it.
You might have mentioned that right away.
These are bad times. And it's gonna get even worse.
But
Go away.
The fire magicians.
I bet Vatras didn't foresee that, or he wouldn't have sent you to me. Joining the monastery is expensive. Those boys won't even let you in unless you pay them a tribute. And the only one who could do anything about that is Vatras himself. You had better talk to him again about this.
He had a better shot. Go away, don't tell me.
Tell me more about the Ring of Water.
The ring is to the water mages what the paladins are to the fire magicians.
Things like that.
But, unlike the paladins, we operate in the background. The ring is a mighty weapon in the battle against the dangers that threaten the people of Corinus. But this only works as long as we keep the identity of all those secret who belong to the Ring of Water. So keep this to yourself.
Sure. I want to join the Ring of Water.
That's fine with me. But the decision about whether you will be accepted or not lies with the water mages alone.
I won't tell her a thing.
What did you do to impress the water mages?
I protected them for a long time when we were still living with the barrier. And they have plenty of reason to be grateful to me.
You don't say.
What's it like to belong to the Ring?
We are very different from the usual communities you can join here in Corinus. Once you're one of us, we're not going to ask anything of you that you are not ready to do. The only thing we truly require of you is to keep quiet. We work in secret and do not want to let outsiders know who our members are. We shall keep an eye on you. Everything else remains to be seen.
Tell this to anyone.
I see.
That's terrible.
What exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I'm doing what we all do.
Things like that.
I fulfill the tasks the water mages give me.
That's an improvement.
Some of the missing people were fishermen. They disappeared along with their boats.
That's not what I heard.
That's why I'm standing here, watching the harbor.
Everybody knows.
Maybe something will happen yet. But you could help me. Listen, I shall give you my aquamarine ring. It signifies that the bearer belongs to the Ring of Water. If you wear my ring, the rest of us will know that you're acting on my behalf.
Everybody knows.
Get someone to take over my duties so that I can take the ornament back. One of us is always keeping an eye on the marketplace, but I don't know whose turn it is. You had better go talk to all those standing around there. Once the right man sees my aquamarine ring on you, he will let you know. Tell him to see to it that somebody else takes over here at the harbor.
That's what I've always said.
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
That's what I've always said. He'd better shut up.
Alright, well, that's pretty much that. Let's just talk to Garbo once more. I think he's got a new dialogue option, but who knows? Or not. I just didn't use exhaust all of his dialogue before.
Why can't you finish your ship?
Oh, we have thousands of problems. The hull still isn't stable, and it's still missing a lot of boards. But I have hardly any gold left to buy new material with, and the last delivery had bugs in it. My boys don't work productively. One wants a fast ship above all else, the other one is worried about the figurehead. As if we didn't have more important things to do. Also, one of my people is simply not showing up for work anymore. I'm beginning to fear that this will delay the construction even more.
You're one worker short?
Yes, his name is Monty. He's vanished into thin air. That lazy pig is probably living the high life on a farm somewhere. I should never have paid him in advance.
I've heard that other people have gone missing too.
Just what I'm saying. That's where the evil starts. Farum the fisherman told me something similar. His buddy William is no longer around. I bet that the orcs are behind all this.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna end the episode here because I've been playing for quite a bit. I'm gonna play this game more today, so I'm gonna have around 10 or so episodes complete in this time, or hopefully around 10 or so, but who knows. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and right now, have fun. See you later.